It's been pretty interesting to watch. Just a lot of players competing for potentially a spot in Division Two. Um, we don't know if there will be relegations. We don't know how it works. So I don't know if someone will just get to move up. We have no idea. So don't ask us. But yeah, just a lot of players fighting for potentially to move up. So many players I could just recommend being Div 2. It's crazy at this point.
Yeah, Div 3 is really glowed up. Not gonna lie.
Um, I'm waiting on it's like Lego or Ramato to load Lego stream, one of the two. Blame one of those two, as we usually all do. Blaming Ramato and Lego is pretty normal. Yhatoh has some kind of chroma key filter. I don't know why. It's. I mean, honestly, I would like we should maybe ask him to just take it off. I don't care that much, but it's a little weird.
Yeah, it's a bit distracting.
It's a bit distracting. Bit like, yeah, I don't know. The end of the world. Fine.
There was this one time where I was scrolling through the SMS category on Twitch, and someone was streaming SMS speedruns, but they had a chroma key, and they filtered all the black and put a peepo emote behind it.
That sounds
It was,
horrible. They should be banned.
it was very, very cursed.
Oh, I think the filter's gone. I don't see it. Like, I don't see it anymore.
I don't see it
any
anymore.
like. Maybe I'd have removed it. Lego. I have no idea where Lego is. He might be in Canada. He could be getting Pokeball. He could be.
Could we playing RuneScape?
What do people in Seattle do? Dodge rain. Dodging rain. I don't know. Seattle is a nice city. I've never been there, but like, well, I know a decent amount about it. I don't know. Lego's doing some Seattle things. Oh, he's here.
Yay! Lego 6245.
So this is the first out of the best of three. Lego, the higher seed, regular lockout for their first match. What are you thinking about that pick?
Regular lockout. I think it's fairly balanced. I mean, Lego being a bit of a slower player, both of them being great routers though. Like, well, maybe not Yhatoh being as great as Lego, but he's still a good router. I think it's fairly balanced. This could pretty much go either way.
Yeah. I think Yhatoh known for like maybe early starts of like Bianco and Torrico. I think Lego has commentated a lot of Yato's matches and is kind of prepared. Knows how to play against him. I would imagine. So I feel like if he can figure out the pivotal early game goals that he thinks Yhatoh will go and comes up with like a counter to Yato's speed, Lego could be in a good spot. The card here.
Yep, and I do see a lot of early game goals here. I see 100 in Bianco. I see 16 Piano Blues is pretty quick right off the bat. Hidden Rico. Bianco for Floodless, 100 in Rico. Like, those are all really, 1 Turbo, 3 Secrets. Those are all really, like, early game goals. So, that's quite a Yhatoh card right there.
A lot of blues goals here. We got 15 Delfino, 12 Noki, 25, 16, 7 Links, 20 from 2, 60, and 80, and 16 Pinna Blues. That's like 10.
Yeah.
That's 10 blues goals.
It's gonna be a very blues focused match.
So you could probably honestly like if you don't trade the blues goals, like you might be in a bad spot. So they're gonna have to trade blues goals. Obviously, you can't get all of them at once or in a particular order, just by the methods of progression. But this is a very nice card for blues. Like you could do 20 from 2 in almost like just about every world. I mean, not really. You can't do it in Sorrento necessarily here. It wouldn't really make sense. But 20 from 2, like there's a world where Bianco makes sense. Pianta, if you go deeper, you can get 20. Pinna is a really easy 20, and then there's always Rico, which is a super fast 20, relatively.
Yep.
But that being said, not the greatest goal in this card. You'd probably want to do 20 from 2 and just because of the length and 16 Pinna Blue. So. A guarantee, I think. So I would like to see go pretty much like if he can predict that Yhatoh is going to start with all the Rico and Bianco stuff, I think that Lego should probably consider just doing blues, kind of like a 10 shines no shines ish route. Just get to Pinna first. Like get 16 Pianta blues, get 3 shines. Maybe you do 15 Delfinos with Well, no, you probably wouldn't want to commit to that early, but you do some Delfino shines. Maybe do a Rico shine for the linked Gelato hidden. You have some options.
Yeah, this is a pretty strong card, honestly. There's a lot of different ways you can go about this and still make it work.
Pianta is a sneaky good 20 from 2 place. 16 Pianta blues, 8 from 1, Pianta Shadow Mario. I really do think 16 Pianta, if you start there, you have a pretty nice hostage hold on the rest of those goals. You do hold them kind of ransom. Like, say you're Yhatoh and you start in Bianco, but then you see they go click 16 Pianta blues. So he has 3 more shines up, and he's going to be theoretically ahead to 8 from 1, Pianta Shadow Mario, and we'll have that a secret, potentially a rocket. So it's definitely something you're going to have to like take notes on.
Ooh,
Yhatoh saving. I love it.
At least we know he started with a memory card in. That is a very good strat, and everyone should do that.
Yep. Hundreds are in kind of a weird spot on this card, to be honest.
Yeah,
There's 100 from Bianco and 100.
I don't really think hunters are very worth it. They're good if you need a goal, and like if you're in dire need of getting a goal, like or something.
I don't really see a universe where the hundreds are done pre 35 minutes, maybe a little less. It's
yeah.
You could make a case for hundreds in Rico 1 with 20 blues, but that's so slow early on.
Yeah.
It's theoretically a really good play, but I feel like you need to be fast to make something like that work. And even then, it's the type of thing that could completely put you behind Pinna.
Yeah, because you're going to need progress. You're going to need to get to Pinna as fast as you can without just spending too much time in one level, you know? And like 100 from Rico with 20 blues, that's like 5-6 minutes in and of itself. Like that's just really really long, especially because both of these players are kind of on the slower side.
I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island.
Like Yhatoh technically has speed advantage, but like I don't know how much it matters here. If Yhatoh is too much on early game and Lego makes the call to just say, I want to be first to Pinna, I'm gonna semi-rush Pinna. Lego is in a very good spot as the slower player. So definitely is just gonna be the way I think Lego should approach this. I don't really think it's worth trading early game goals. Like Bianco 4 Floodless, Hidden Enrico, and that's like almost it. Like not really worth it, honestly. You might want to just see where Yhatoh goes. You might want to focus secrets more. It's tough.
The only way to ensure the return of the shine sprites is
so yeah, where would you start, Juka? Where would you start on this card?
Where would I start? Well, we did hear a lot about a decent piano play. I think that's a good way to round around like a speed disadvantage of like Lego feels like he's going to lose to a lot of the stuff that he knows Yhatoh's going to go for. He can make the sneaky piano play like you said. Otherwise, I could see some.
I'd like to see Lego start Pianta, but he could always make the call to say, you know, I want to just do the more traditional start.
Yeah. I think Bianca might also be a nice place to start. Maybe not. Maybe even a Rico. Just like one of the.
Lego starting with a Rico rush here. Yhatoh is the one making the decision to go not to 16. Actually, very interesting. I think that's the best goal to start with, and very impressed to see Yhatoh doing it. Lego with the Boomer Rico Rush, this actually loses like... I don't mean to shit on these players, but like the Boomer Rico Rush just loses time, and you don't need to lose time. Like you can just...
What is
know.
the non-boomer Rico Rush?
Supposed to just do Underbell to Chuckster. Even if you get a coin during Bianco unlock, like it's technically just faster. Unless Lego is rushing something else. If he's doing a full-on pinner rush, that'll be something. I doubt it. Yeah, Yhatoh I would have predicted to start, and this might be the element of surprise for Lego here. Like you probably predict Yhatoh to start with on Rico, which is why Lego is saying I want to be first to Rico. I'll take the hidden. Yeah, Yhatoh is going to be in a completely different location, and Lego's not going to set up with Bianco to counter it. I don't think. So yeah, actually very interesting. Good call by Yhatoh, I think. Kind of like the element of prize, I guess, if you want to call it that.
So he's having a rough time on Piano 1. This level really sucks.
Pianta 1 is not easy, I will say. Like, if you even get a little off cycle, or you shoot one of the chomps in the wrong direction, it can go many different ways. Like,
yeah, Piano 1 it's not a good level.
I've seen players in Div 1 lose like a minute here before. It's just not a fun level, really.
Yeah, anyone can lose Piano 1 super easily. I've lost like 20 seconds for no reason.
I always think the best play is like just do the chomps first, maybe get the M behind you. Even then, like you probably just want to get that. You probably just want to get the M behind you in Pianta too, honestly. And then like usually just do the level, and then I will just do blues right after. Maybe get the M if I get the RNG where the chomp's going up by the wall. I'm talking about.
Lego doing links. Lego doing links into Underbell here. You know Lego wants to prioritize links. He knows the importance of blues, so does Yhatoh. Because this card is really blue focused.
I'm really interested by Lego. Lego must be very confident Yhatoh is just starting in Bianco if he feels like he has the time to route in a linked pair. Which, I mean, that's very interesting.
He's probably assuming Yhatoh is still on his good old Season 1 Bianco rush. But I know Lego doesn't know that.
I don't know. It's really interesting, actually.
Very interesting.
I just don't. I don't know. If I'm Lego, like, Lego must be very focused on that read. Or maybe Lego is predicting Yhatoh will start 16 Pianta. It's possible Lego saw that 16 Pianta was like very, very strong start and was like, I will not win to Yhatoh if I do this. I'll get quote unquote speed bullied. No, 16 in Pianta, I feel like has enough variance where if you're a slower player, you can probably still try to contest it.
Yeah.
I don't think Lego's that much slower than Yhatoh.
They're
still a respectable call. So we'll see Lego start Rico here. Hidden in Rico, not really the greatest goal in the world, if I'm being quite honest. Lego's obviously not going to know he's not racing to it, but honestly, you might prefer just doing it in Rico 4R, as crazy as that sounds. Like, to get shines and a secret by doing that. Like, go 2H, there's no grand hiddens on the card. There is 8 from 1, I guess, but I honestly, like, I don't expect Lego to go for Rico 4R, but it might just be better on this card. I don't know. So Lego starting with some blues here. Always a good idea to get the, like, even if you don't want to fully commit, it's always a good idea to get the Rico 1 exclusive blues, because especially with 20 from 2 on the card, you can't get those later, and it would really have to suck Lego to like have to re-enter 1 just for those blues. So I don't really need to get the submarine, but yeah, getting these exclusive M's early on I always think is a pretty strong idea if you can afford it. Go feels confident on his read, so he thinks he can, and he can. But his read might not be entirely accurate. Get the linked. need to, I guess. Now.
How many blues are in Piano 3 alone?
I think it's either 17 or 18. Maybe 19 actually. I don't
Well,
even
in
know.
that case, you could probably miss. You can definitely miss out on a couple.
No, I think it's 18. You don't get the like tree blue you get in Pianta 7.
Yeah, I mean that one's
Obviously.
like really obscure.
Um,
But that
no,
one's
you can skip
blue.
one of the two of Fire Pianta and Under the Village M. I actually timed both of them, and I found Fire Pianta to be a little faster. I don't know if that's certain though. Yeah, no, please don't die. Sure. So yeah, if Yhatoh just goes to Pinna, I feel like he's in a really good spot. Like if he just pretty much just rushes to Pinna from here, just can get links. It's 7 links, 16 Pianta blues, 16 Pinna blues, 45 potentially. Yeah, I don't know. Getting the Fire Pianta, no NPCs in the card, but is still a fast blue, part of the 16 route, most 16 route.
Is there a definite 16 route yet? I haven't really been paying too much attention.
I feel like
to
I feel like every player has their own Pianta 16 route.
Yeah, I kind of just BS it.
I mean, it's not really the type of route that needs to be super refined. Yeah, Yhatoh forgot the M at the start. Not the fastest, 16 in Pianta. Definitely going to balance things out with Lego starting with Rico, and Rico's still very fast shines.
Yeah.
Lego getting these 2 blues, making incremental progress towards that 20 from 2 if he wants it later. Yhatoh at 15 blues, just needs the M. Not the M, but the moon.
The moon can be an M if it wants to be, Jeff.
Oh, the moon starts with M, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
No, dude. Okay.
That's...
So
And that's why I never learned blooper.
I don't like blooper strats for that reason. Because even if it's like with blooperless, at least you can't die. Like you can miss the cutscene. It's kind of on you if you miss the cutscene. Like if you miss the cutscene, that's your fault. I mean, to be fair, it is your fault if you die with this. But that's only something I found comfortable with. Doing blooperless, like you're not gonna die. I don't know. I meant to say trigger. You know what I mean.
Checkpoint, cutscene, pretty much the
Checkpoint. I've already gone crazy, guys. All right, it's been what 10 weeks into this. Even then, I'm going crazy. I'm just crazy.
Since you looked at me. No, we're not seeing bare naked ladies right
now. All right, so Lego at a comfortable 6 shines with the trade. Yhatoh has to unlock everything.
Yep.
People ever not consider me crazy, to be completely honest? I don't know.
I think everyone that plays Mario Sunshine.
Oh, Yhatoh, I don't think killed the plant. I don't think Yhatoh killed the plant. Oh, he did.
No, he did.
No, he did. I guess I saw it. It looked like in the background the plant was still...
very, very sad.
Sorry for the false narrative there. Alright, so Lego might actually be considering Rico 4 hidden, which I don't think is a bad play.
Yeah. He did not go back into Rico 2.
Also, Rico 3 is like a very fast shine.
It's very, very fast. No matter what your skill level is, it's always fast.
Yeah, you can also get a rocket here, although if you're going to do Rico 4, I believe it's optimal to get it there.
Ooh, that sucks. If you hovered for like a second more, he would have ledge grabbed. Oh, I thought I was going to see a Beyblade, but never mind.
If you see the 16 Pianta blues, you might feel a little comfortable that you don't need the rocket right now, but... What? Wow! Holy fuck! Wow! Okay, sorry for the language. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lego just got so screwed. I can't even say that's Lego's gameplay. I've never seen that. Is that what the hell is that?
Oh my god. Dude, anyone could have made that mistake. That was...
Oh, I mean, that's like
so weird.
Maybe that's a emulator thing. I don't know.
Might be an emulator thing, but I think it can probably happen on a console. It seems like it would. That's a cool way of getting that X.
Yhatoh getting the linked. I think that might be faster. Actually, I don't know. I've seen people do it though.
Yeah, I've seen people randomly clip through places where they should ledge grab before. It's not really that uncommon to see.
Should be noted that they go not have the Rico linked yet.
Where is Yhatoh going?
Question. I don't know. For the hover nozzle box, so we can do underbell.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he forgot the.
Real hover nozzle box. That is such a crazy trick. I don't.
So I think now would be the time Lego should get the rocket. I'm a little surprised to see him not pick it up. Did he get it in 3? No, he got it in 3.
Yeah, he got it in 3.
He's good. Good. I'm sorry, Lego. Rico 4, one of the hardest secrets, honestly, in bingo. I've always considered Serna 2 to be the hardest bingo secret, but Rico 4 is definitely up there. So, I definitely focus on secrets more in the lower divisions just because, you know, more experienced players typically won't die here, but you can definitely see maybe players with a little less experience just pretty much lose a match to these.
Yeah.
But Lego looks like he's making pretty good progress, like, honestly.
Yep.
That was pretty clean.
I have seen Lego do IL streams at this level, so.
Yeah, that was not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
Good stuff. Will be really interesting to see if Lego makes the decision to do Hidden Enrico right now in Rico 4R. So this is actually a pretty solid counter to a potential 8 from 1 Yhatoh could set up in Pianta down the line. Also just fast shines that get him to
Pinna.
faster. Goes back in. Okay, so I do like Rico 4R instead of 2H. I don't think.
Oh, it goes to Rico 5. Okay.
Rico 5.
Rico 5.
What is? It's either a misclick or he wants something I don't see.
Yeah. I think, I mean, I could see him just doing the level anyway.
Does he want turbo? What?
Turbo Rush? Rico 4 Reds. You can still do Rico 4 Reds now. It's not really being contested. Maybe he expects Yhatoh to, like... Well, no. Yhatoh's already clicked 16 piano, so no.
I don't know. I'm not really big on Lego doing Rico 5. Like, you don't need turbo. So it's one goal. Let's say Yhatoh does click turbo. You have the information. He either did Wiggler or Bianco for turbo, and no, you should win out to Pinna at that point. Yeah, it could have just, alternatively, it could have been a misclick, and now Lego feels like it's just better to finish out the shine. But yeah, it's really not the greatest, I think, to do Rico 5 right now. There's no bosses, no boss rematch. It just doesn't really make sense.
Yeah.
To be quite honest.
Not really that great of a choice.
Yeah, like maybe if Yhatoh's silent, you might consider turbo because it's like something Yhatoh could do in Bianco. But there really isn't any value to have. Like, turbo's one goal and it just puts you behind everything else. So let's see if it was a misclick. It could have just been a misclick. Looks like it was a misclick.
I think it was a misclick. Okay, cool.
So in this situation, I do think it would have just been better for Lego to just exit area. Honestly, as painful as it is, I know it sucks. I know you're gonna want Rico 5 down the line anyway. But there's stuff like Pinna goals on the card. You probably need 16 Pinna blues. You can't let Yhatoh have both, I feel. I do feel like an exit area might have just been stronger. I also understand wanting to finish out the shine.
Yeah. Because, I mean, he probably wants to progress anyway. I mean, you got turbo and 8 from 1.
I understand he's going to want that shine anyway at some point, but it's just like... I don't know.
No, I get you.
It's hard. In the heat of the moment, like, it's just like, oh, well, I feel really guilty about exiting area here. But now Yhatoh might actually just win to Pinna, which is not great for Lego.
Yeah.
I think. If Rico shines this early, you probably just want to win to Pinna if you can. Yhatoh, so this also alternatively might work out because Yhatoh might be eyeing a hidden Rico. It could have been like a pseudo delay, a pseudo delay there. I don't know. been kind of woke, I guess. It's not actually woke, but it's kind of woke. So yeah, Lego is
Rico 4 reds. Ooh.
side flips.
Ooh. Yay. Yhatoh's continuing his 20 from Rico Journey. I think Yhatoh has more blues than Lego at this point.
Yhatoh has more blues from the start just because he did 16 Pianta and Lego. Hidden Rico
Only done
flicks.
some Rico blues.
We'll see if Yhatoh decides to exit area. I probably want to finish it out so you can do 3 rockets. Yes, potentially.
Yeah.
Lego should win to Pinna though, as long as he just does Gelato into Delfino, into a Delfino Shine though.
Hmm.
Probably just do Beach Shine. There's no reason to do the pipe. Cute setup by
Really
Lego.
nice, really nice blooper list by Yhatoh.
Yeah, he can't do Beach Shine because he did Boomer Rush. He'll have to do Beach Pipe, or he could just go into Gelato for the. I guess it's also fine. Oh, maybe you do Secret, honestly. Yeah, you might go into the Secret if you're Lego. Like, yeah. Our perspective, like, you know that timing will work out. I don't know what Lego will decide.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. But at this point, like, whoever makes it to Pinna first will have 3 secrets, and that'll probably definitely be Lego at this point because he already has 2 secrets. If he does Gelato 1. And
I think I think what's going to be pivotal here for Lego is not getting the linked. I know it kind of sucks, but he didn't get the Rico one.
He did not get the Rico link.
Can't finish 7 links in Pinna anyways, and stopping for the linked is going to slow him down significantly. I think to win to Pinna, he probably just wants to do the pure secret. And that's what looks like he's doing.
The choice. Okay.
So, what Yhatoh decides to do here. Oh yeah, Lego doing second secret of the match. Yhatoh, the enter? No, does Beach Shine or trades?
I guess he trades. Yeah, I mean, I think that'll be good. I think they'll get into Pinna. I don't know if Beach Shine will get into Pinna or not.
I think Beach Shine is faster instead of a trade, but I guess there's no Delfinos on the card, so it's like I don't think it matters that much.
Yeah, he's at 7 shines. Okay. All right. So they're pretty much tied entering Pinna. Wow.
Which is good, which, you know, for Lego, that's kind of rough.
Yeah.
He's the slower player. Now, something that could matter here.
Doing Delphi.
Oh, he's doing the Jeffco. This is called the Jeffco. Now, I know probably everyone does it. This is something I did in doing every scrim. I swear. Like I will always get these 2 blues on the way to Pinna. I don't know why. Just I always do it. I don't know. It's really not that much faster. This is a Jeffco. I'm banning Armado.
Well, now it's a Lego. And he does the bird. He just really wants 15 Delfino blues, which, yeah.
It's not actually the Okay, the Beyblade is actually a Jeffco. Oh, is Lego gonna do Honey Skip? No way. No way he's doing Honey Skip.
No way, dude.
No way he's doing Honey Skip.
No way.
Oh, Lego's cracked. Holy shit.
Oh.
Lego know this?
I hope he does.
Know this. I'm pretty sure he doesn't know.
He's doing Jelly Skip. He's at least doing Jelly Skip.
Does not get stuck.
Oh no.
It doesn't get stuck. It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to forfeit. Sorry, too soon.
I mean, you could just save warp.
It's a reference to a match that happened earlier today, which I apologize to the players because that was a sad match. But
I'll hear about it later.
This is interesting. Lego is. I don't know if he's. Those blues cost him any chance he had of contesting Pinna Blues, I think.
Be there.
Probably, yeah.
He can't. I was gonna say before, maybe Yhatoh stopped for the linked, and Lego could just do the pure 16 and win out to that. But stopping for those blues, I think hurts Lego a lot.
Hurt him. And also, like, the transition from Gelato to Pinna is, like, really quick. I think it might even be... It's, like, around the same speed as from Delfino to Pinna. So they could have been tied going into this. It could have been, like, a race to 16 Pinna Blues, but Lego chose to do Delfino Blues, so that kind of slowed him down. So this is going to be very unfortunate for Lego. He's going to get sniped.
Yeah, it's a little sad to see him even try to contest it. It's like, I feel like he should have an idea he's not going to win to that.
Yeah. But he seemed to be very confident that he would by doing the Delfino Blues.
Oh, on one hand, you see this really good goal still up, right? And you're like, well, I owe it to myself to at least try. Which is fair. But on the other hand, Yhatoh has been very silent. 16 Pianta Blues, only goal that was clicked. It was like 15 minutes into the match. A little less.
Oh my god. Nice clutch, Yhatoh. Oh, and there goes the blue.
Might make things interesting. So, on the other hand, it's like Yhatoh or Lego, I feel like should know archetypes for routes and be able to say, yeah, I'm like Pianta into Pinna is a very standard play. I don't know. If I would have liked if Lego just made level progress in Pinna. On the other hand, though, probably want to set up for 60 totals. Like, even if you can't win 45, you probably want to set up for 20 from 2. Lego, where are you going? Oh. Oh. Hey.
Cool.
Yhatoh at a swift 11 blues here. I don't really know. I think Lego was considering getting the linked. But making the call that he just can't win to it. I don't know how many blues Lego's at. I think he entered with 12. No, that can't be right.
No, that can't be right.
He made because he did a bunch of Delfinos. He had 12 exiting Gelato.
So he probably has like 10.
Okay. 7 to 10. So
10.
Does that make it 11? Make it 11-11 after that one?
Not sure.
Be a pretty brutal snipe. It's always rough when you're in a Pinna Blues race and you see a totals goal light up. You're like, oh god, they're right with me.
Yeah.
Racing this right now.
And that tends to happen very commonly as well.
Yeah, I mean, Yhatoh's missing a triangle, which is what's going for Lego right now. But it's Yhatoh has to get these two.
Yeah,
blue.
Get the O. So it's like.
Oh no! I think Lego loses. No! Oh, that's rough. Yeah.
Whoa. That was a cool thing. You just like slid off the support beam there.
So positives and negatives for Lego right now. He can still do 20 from 2. He is ahead of secrets, and by extension, ahead to Pinna goals. Theoretically, he is not out of the running for 60. He's not out of the running for 80. He's not advantaged to it. He's going to have to make the call to pretty much rush blues after, which, not really a call you might feel comfortable making. Oh.
Not having a bit of trouble with cussing skip. Getting bullied, just absolutely destroyed by the electric Koopa. That is an honest mood. I do that all the time.
The electric Koopas.
Oh god.
No! Oh, that's rough. That's...
Oh,
Oh, man.
Lego. And another thing, he like paused at like the very end of when you should do, like right before the cutscene starts. So that just makes it really rough for him.
That's really rough.
That's really sad. Okay, so Lego's losing 2 minutes.
3.
3. Yeah, that's
That's
not fun.
uh, I feel really guilty saying this is like GG's because it's not. It's gonna be an uphill battle from here for Lego. It's
Yeah.
like it's so rough. It's so rough. You're just so sad. Like what Lego will okay, so pretty much what happens when this happens is someone just comes to your house and grabs the controller out of your hand for 3 minutes. And you're just it's a Jeff Koto sad. It's a sad moment. You're just cry a little bit.
But Ramada does make a good point. Denial almost beat me with watching this cutscene, so Lego
Yeah,
still
but
has a
you kind of threw.
chance. Yeah.
I'm being completely honest. So that's a little
Yeah.
harsh, but at the end of the day,
Well, we'll just have to see how this match plays out from here on.
so what's good for Lego is he still wins 3 secrets.
Yhatoh could do baskets here, and he does. Okay. So I
20
think
from 2.
Yhatoh will get 20 from 2 with Pin and Rico, so that's fine.
Like Pin and Pianta.
Or Pin and Pianta, yeah.
Pianta Shadow Mario on the card works for 8 from 1. Okay, I guess that's not as long as I
Oh, dude,
thought
that
it
butter.
was.
Dude, I think the bullet builder just died on a butterfly.
Butterfly with the bulletproof wings or whatever song
Yeah.
reference it is. Smashing Pumpkins, yeah.
Yeah.
Song.
Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Do sand shines. You know, that's fine. You get to dodge RNG.
Oh, honestly, like Lego, not that behind in Pinot. To this.
He's
Gotta stop
really
him for
not
these blues.
that behind.
Maybe not out of the
Yeah.
game just yet. I might have spoken a little too soon. I guess he's not really that out of it yet. Hurts. It hurts a lot. Like he could have been in like pin up 4 by now. Not pin up 4, but like pretty much pin up 4. But
Doesn't remember
Lego.
to defeat the cannonball. Lego
Maybe-
might as well.
maybe if you're Lego,
If you
you defeat the cannonball. Oh, okay, Lego, just defeat the cannonball. Maybe if you're Lego, you defeat the cannonball, get 3 secrets, and then just Noki rush, like with Delfino Shines, and I don't know, you probably don't feel great about that play. Lego
Yeah.
probably doesn't feel comfortable stopping for the mole. I don't blame him. Thank God this goal is going to be removed next patch because F cannon moles.
Bad goal.
Not that far behind Inoki. He really is not.
Yeah.
From his perspective, he might feel like he is, but like he's really not that far behind. He has 15 shines with a trade. It's not that bad. Clicks 3 secrets. You feel no comfort to delay that. Yhatoh has... Yeah, Lego has more shines than Yhatoh. Like, it's not even... He's ahead in Pinna, so like this might just work out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I guess missing the cutscene wasn't really all that painful.
Probably should have been, but
In our
Yhatoh stopping for the... Yeah. Lego's perspective, he probably just feels like he's lost. And, you know, honestly, I would probably feel the same.
Yeah, me too.
You feel like you lost after that. You may not have lost. Over. We know it's not over. But like from Lego's perspective, you're like, yeah, it's over. Mentality hit. I mean, I hope Lego can still finish this match out like cleanly, but tilt is a very serious thing when it comes to SMS.
Yep.
And just any sport or speed game in general.
Seems that
Probably
Lego
is.
might be finishing out like Yoshi Unlock or something. Oh yeah, Pinafore from the back coverless is on the card. It's on the very bottom right, though. And also, if he unlocks Yoshi, you can probably do both bells with general ease. So I think it's a pretty good idea a pretty safe idea to unlock Yoshi here and finish out Pinafore from the back coverless.
Will he win? Bells though, like Yhatoh's up. No, we'll come down to Pinafore.
Yep.
Well, no, it's like already Yhatoh has the shine. So yeah, like Lego would have had dominant Pina lead otherwise. That's something that cannot be disputed. But there's still the trade-off between Bells and Pinafore from the back coverless. I'm gonna argue that Bells is the better of those two goals here. See you faster to Noki. Just because it's 2 shines, Pinafore is 1 shine, and it's kind of slow at that. Also unlock Yoshi for Delfino Rocket Nozzle. That being said, because it is the better of the 2 goals, Lego might just say he'll go for the weaker one, which is 5 from the back.
Yep. So we'll just have to see how Pinafore goes. Pinafore being a very finicky level.
I
never know.
I don't know.
Someone's gonna need a 4 cycle, especially at this level.
I can't imagine. I never know.
So I think at this point, Yhatoh's much more favored.
I don't know. I don't think Lego's completely out of this.
It's not
you know, it really,
no.
really does hurt. I think I called a little too early of like how this would impact the match, but like I think honestly the biggest thing this impacts is Lego's mentality.
1 cycle? Oh my god.
Oh, wait, yo, Yhatoh's better than me in any percent, honestly.
Me too.
Lego's gonna get a 1 cycle? No.
No.
He's gonna get 1 cycle? No, that one guy didn't.
2 cycle though. Pretty quick 2 cycle.
Been a very scuffed 1 cycle. Yhatoh's better at any percent than me. 1 cycle is a scam.
Yep, me too.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how many. Okay, they're tied with shines actually.
They're tied. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like Lego's not out of this. I think the biggest thing it's going to change is Lego is going to think he can't contest anything and just not try for Noki goals or bells. That's the biggest thing that I think matters right now for Lego. Is from his perspective, he's lost Noki.
Yeah.
From our perspective, he's made it. It's kind of the thing. Like I think that's how it's going to affect Lego the most, believe it or not. He might feel more comfortable doing 5 from the back coverless instead of doing bells, as we are seeing right now.
So
normally, he probably want to do bells.
Yeah, I take back what I said. I just said Yhatoh is more favored, but now that I think about it, you know, Lego is still in this.
Yhatoh is favored
either way. Yhatoh's
no, I
favored,
can't deny Yhatoh is favored here.
But I can't see Lego losing. Like
it's not over.
I can't. You can't just say Lego's gonna lose. You know, at this point, like,
he has not lost this match. There's 3 goals. There's a total of 5 goals clicked. 2 of those are Legos. It's not over by any means.
Far from over.
This will give, that's a good point. It does give Lego access to a secret. Something that's really not that contested though. But I don't know. I do think just doing bells and then being first to Noki would have been its own reward. If Lego can win this just with better gameplay, this is going to be huge. Does not look like it's going to look like Yhatoh's going to need another fall for Lego to win this. Could happen. This is Lego's if he plays well. If he just does this cleanly, this is his goal.
Yeah.
Okay. This is actually very big for. Oh god.
That was scary.
If Lego gets this is actually very big.
I think he does.
I think he does too at this point, but like you still gotta get to the shine.
Yeah.
Which honestly is not.
You just gotta have like depth perception in general.
I saw JJ fall last night because he did Beyblade from. Oh no! Oh
Lego.
no! Oh, that's so rough. So rough. Oh, that's really bad.
No, he has to do this coverless. can't use the hover.
This match is insane. This match, I can't. I don't know if I could
Oh
finish
my
this
god,
shit.
dude.
Wow, the greed, and it works.
Both
I
trying
just
to lose
don't
the
want the goal. Both are just like, you know what?
No,
F it.
Yhatoh.
Lego's gonna die, or Yato's gonna die, I swear.
This is so sad for Yhatoh.
He has a hover nozzle out, so I guess he's maybe like anticipating he's losing this goal.
Yeah.
No
Lego-
way you delay that if you're Lego. That is a very,
Yeah.
very, very big thing for Lego to have. He shouldn't have gotten it. The linked. It was honestly, if you're Lego, you might feel like you have to play greedy, but he did not know how close that was.
Yeah. Yhatoh falling at the end was very, very unfortunate. Oh, Yhatoh used the... Okay, yeah, Yhatoh already knew he lost, so he used the hover.
Lego going back in.
Going back in. Probably wanting 5 secrets.
It's not the time though, I don't think.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I think
not-
you do. I think you do bells. This doesn't feel like. I mean, you won 3 secrets. You feel like you should feel somewhat comfortable. I don't know. I'm a huge fan of this play. Technically, this is the better spot for Lego's 6 from 1. Or no, he's gonna want to do it in Rico for the turbo at this point.
Where would Lego's 5th secret even be? Bianca 3 is like the only one I could think of. Bianca 3 and Serena 2 are the
Yeah,
only
you
two.
just gotta go Bianco 3. I mean, you get the rocket.
Yeah, it's just kind of slow though. That's the thing. It's like you got to get past PD, which is like a 3-minute shine. So, well, it feels like 3 minutes. It's actually like 2 minutes.
Lego eating the. Aya.
I mean, what was the fruit Yoshi wanted?
Papaya. Or you wanted pineapple.
Oh, okay.
Lego ate the papaya anyway.
Yeah. At least we got a Noki Doki cameo there. Double orange. Yep.
I would hope Lego does not do any like fancy over the top middle or anything. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So Yhatoh getting the first of his 2 bells. I think he did the left bell on the way to Pinna.
Oh, that's such a scary jump. Doing under the top. That is. He was not well set up for that, so I respect
Lego is
him.
still in a fine position. Can you win the Noki? Has 34 blues. Oh no, okay. It's 34
did
blues.
Yoshi fall in the water? No. That really sucks for Yhatoh.
Yeah.
Right bell on NTSEU is really sad.
Yeah.
Alright, so that kind of gives Lego sort of a chance.
Would be a
you-
slim chance. I think it would just be better from Lego to just not try.
Yeah. So I think he'll finish out 15 Delfino lose though, which is somewhat easier with Yoshi.
I'm gonna say I actually don't want him to fully commit to the 15. I would rather he just gets 5 more quick ones and
Yeah.
that's a trade, perhaps, to get to Noki first. And maybe do Banana Lady and stuff after. Bells is left up, and Lego might be going for the steal. I don't blame Yhatoh because like you might just think you lost to it at that point.
Yeah.
You know Lego has Yoshi, so it's like you might just not feel comfortable trying for it anymore. It's honestly a fair call.
Just gotta say, this is a really strange match.
It's strange because like Lego made a really I can't even say it was it was a gameplay error, but like it's kind of the type of thing you don't really blame him for. Like he just accidentally chose save instead of exit area. Like it's a human mistake. Like what are we gonna sit here and say like, oh, Lego's bad? Like no, it's honestly fair. It's just unfortunate. And then Lego got a kind of a not free pass in, but is still very much in this just because Yhatoh's gameplay was not necessarily the cleanest.
I thought Yoshi fell into the water again.
But what Yhatoh will be ahead to now is 3 rockets. I don't really know how Lego would have contested that before anyway, so it's not the biggest loss. He'll be ahead of 4 floodless, which is a good goal.
Yep.
Honestly, just get the rocket in 4 floodless.
Where's Lego
So
going?
where is Lego gonna go? Oh,
Lego-
left bell. Yeah.
Lego doing left bell. He does win 2 both bells, which is kind of unfortunate for Yhatoh.
Yhatoh initially went for the O's, which he did not include in his 16 and pinner route. Went back for that link. So that was already like 20 seconds, and then he had some very rough beach blues. So the time was pretty gated, I guess.
Yeah. I do want Yhatoh to finish out 20 from 2 soon. That's
He's
still up, and both players can kind of contest it right now.
bells is clicked. Yeah, Lego can trade and be first to Noki, which will be. He can get those 12 Noki blues. I think that's very good. He didn't kill the Pinatumal, which I don't blame him for not killing the Pinatumal. Going into Rico.
8 from 1
Just,
turbo. That's all I can think of.
I can't blame Lego. Like he probably just feels like he's lost to Noki anyway. From our perspective, it's I'm gonna say from our perspective, it's so easy to say, yeah, Lego, just go to Noki. But from his perspective, it's like I lost 2 minutes in Pinna doing literally nothing. I don't want to contest this anymore. I understand it. I can't really sit here and blame Lego for making this call. Like it's something you just can't. Like you can't blame him for. Oh. Good to not defeat the mole, which I also don't blame him for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
It's also possible that Yhatoh is like, I don't want to go to Noki either. It might be just a game of chicken. Like, who goes to Noki first? I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, like, you don't really know what's going on. I don't really know what's going on personally. Like, there's so many different places all these players can go.
Yeah. Like,
It's
I don't know.
just confusing. This match is like really confusing. You never know if someone's gonna make a gameplay mistake.
Probably
Like,
just as confusing for them
randomly
as it is
losing
for
by 30
us.
seconds. Yep.
It's probably just as confusing for them. Like, I would. This will
There's
be
so
8
many
from
ways
1.
to go about this card at this point.
8 from 1 from Lego. This will be turbo. So that's 2 goals.
Yhatoh has 60 totals. I'm pretty sure Yhatoh has 60 totals now.
60. I think he's delaying or like just forgot to click it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Lego
Kind of
getting
like if
turbo and 8 from
Lego.
1.
Kind of like if Lego just delayed 8 from 1. A little make Yhatoh think where the turbo was a bit more, but it doesn't matter that much.
Okay.
It's still fine. 8 from 1 is something Yato's gonna want anyway. You could theorize that 60 totals was in Yhatoh, like
Yeah.
or something.
Now I expect Lego to go to Noki for some
I really hope he tries. I think that's gonna be best for him.
Yeah. And 3 rocket unlocks is still up there.
A play you wanna have to try for if you're behind, but he's going. Yhatoh will win Cannonball, I believe. Lego did not kill the Cannonball. Fair. It's not really something you want to do if you watch the cutscene. But Lego might just be going for Cannonball and not doing the blues, which in that case, if he goes back to Pinna 2, will win Cannonball. That's honestly interesting. Gonna need good gameplay here, like for this. No, he should be fine. Like 12 Noki blues is like 2 minutes.
Is he doing 12?
Oh, wait, hundreds? Oh, rocket.
Yeah.
Oh, what if he's starting 12 from Noki with?
Maybe.
Don't. He will lose rocket. He can't win it. He can, but he most likely will not. Yeah, he's going for 12. Maybe just getting these two. But like it's making it close whether or not he can win moles anymore.
Hmm.
Or the root of this being an issue. Maybe if he still can. I don't know. No, that's unfortunate. Like Yhatoh taking it. Oh, if Lego just did the mole and then went back to pin a 2R for shines and a secret, he could have won it.
Yeah.
And now, yeah, it's very gone. Now Lego just kind of loses both. Yeah, I don't like it's tough being minutes to Noki, feeling like you should have lost all the goals, knowing that one of the clicks is incoming, but you're like, what do I do? Like Lego's trying to cover all his bases.
Yeah. Oh, Lego.
The
don't
issue
die.
is he just can't win rockets. He can, it's just he's not likely to.
This is really rough for Lego. This is a really rough match for Lego. There's so many parts that goes into it.
I think Yhatoh. I'm not trying to roast
anyone.
anyone, but I feel like Yhatoh's gameplay is kind of costing him a lot. Like he might lose 12 Noki Blues because of this.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's not impossible for Lego to win 20 from 2 and 15 Delfino Blues. Lego's gameplay has been fine. He had a death in Rico 2 and then the cutscene, but I don't even really blame him for the cutscene. Like, it's a mistake. It's an honest human mistake. Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I feel like it's worth making fun of Lego for the cutscene. Like, it's just an honest. Didn't scroll down twice. I don't know how many blues Lego has. This is a route. Be close.
I don't know how much he entered with. It was like 35.
Can we get a Falcon hit? Like, analysis, please. It was 2 away, and now he's losing it, I think.
Oh my god. That really sucks for him. Yeah, Yhatoh entered with 0.
Yhatoh needs one more. Go 2 away. This could be Legos.
This could still be Legos, theoretically. Ugh. I hate that ledge
Just
grab.
theoretically, like it just could still be. Okay, he should get this. If this is his 12th, this is his. He delays it. Okay,
Yep,
gets it. That is very huge for Lego.
Yeah, that's huge. Except Lego still loses Canimals, so that's kind of unfortunate. I want Yhatoh to please go for Canimals now. Thank you very much.
Yo is going for Goldbird. So,
Goldbird? Is there both Goldbirds? No.
Oh, but it's not a lot of value, but it's just a quick shine. There's Delfino Rocket still in the card.
Oh yeah, true.
If you're already here, it's already a quick shine, even if you're not here, but
yeah, and he can easily ascend trade as well. So I think he's definitely a favorite for that goal if it comes down to it.
Made the right
third rocket, so I respect this.
Made the right calls, like since the mistake. He's made the right call. Like this, he's doing Noki fine. Gave up on Canimals, which is smart.
Yeah.
And he's making the correct calls. Like he didn't want to rush it from there because if you rush Noki from there, he's still trying to get fast shines on the way. Goals, and then I realized what was most important in Noki. The rocket is a little bit of an oof, but it's fair.
Yep.
Going back in.
Going back in.
Well, that's kind of just goes against everything I just said, but you know. I was giving maybe Lego too much credit there, Kipo. He should just exit. I mean, like if he sees this, just exit. It's really not worth even.
And he sees it, and he exits. Cool.
Like it's a shine, but like, like it's too slow. Like a minute from there.
Alright, so he's doing a trade probably. You know, that's fine. He has 40 blues. I mean, oh, never mind. He doesn't trade.
Bianco,
nope. He gets the jail cell blue.
15 Delfino Blues.
All right. Yeah. That's
So
fine.
his 2 rockets open, so he's gonna try to go for those.
He already
There's
has
a 10.
Okay.
Too bad. Has to do a few fruit ladies.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
Not a bad call, I guess. Going to Bianco. So
Bianco,
he.
4 floodless is there. Oh,
Oh, wait,
Yhatoh doing Rico
Yhatoh
100.
going for Rico 100.
Rico
Oh
100.
man, this might actually give Lego most of the Bianco goals. Ooh, that's interesting.
Okay, this is interesting. I want to see how this goes now.
I would like this play more from Yhatoh had he done Bianco for Floodless with the rocket first. I think
Yeah.
this is the right call after that. I think having to do this and then backtrack to Bianco makes it a little rough.
Hope Yhatoh knows. I'm pretty sure in Rico 300s you need all 3 boxes there, so that's kind of
Probably, yeah.
kind of an
Who does
oof.
not have Bianco rocket? So Bianco, I think with this timing, Bianco 4 Floodless and 3 rockets can still be a trade between these 2 players.
Okay, yeah,
it's
Yhatoh's
in-
like really behind in coins.
Yeah, he's like 5 short, 4 short. I don't know.
4 short sounds right, yeah.
Not a 96 runner. I don't know these things. We need Sid. It's 4 short.
I want to see who wins the 20.
This is
20 from-
also 20 blue.
I really want to see who wins from 20 from 2, because either player can get it at this point. Lego's going to be going to Bianco 4, just a pretty quick 20 blues, and then Yhatoh has like 16 Piantas, a bunch of Pinna, and a bunch in Rico now. So like he's like really close to 20 from 3, in fact. So I want one of these players to finish it out, please.
I
For
will
the
finish
love
it out
of
right
God.
now. Oh, I'm kind of mixed on this, actually, the more I think about it. So it's a goal. You get 20 from 2, and you get 80. That's 3 goals. That puts you at 9.
Yeah.
However, I think those 3 clicks would have still been there had he done the Bianco. I won't keep going over that, but I do think Bianco probably was just a little stronger. But this is still 3 goals. It's not like some horrible decision. I can't say getting 3 clicks is a horrible decision.
Yeah.
Do it 9 goals, and Lego's gonna get 5 secrets, which is 1. He'll get probably one of the 2 between 4 flawless and 3 rockets, maybe both. We'll put him
Yeah.
at 3. So that'll be 10-9. If it goes, all the Bianco stuff goes to Lego, and Rico stuff goes to Yhatoh. Also, with Lego having a fast Rico 100, it's say if you're Yhatoh, yeah, Lego can also do this at any point. So let me do this now.
Yeah.
I don't know that he is doing Bianco. It's fair. He's a little short on coins. Nothing horrible.
Yeah, I think he's like 2 behind at this point. He does get the hover though. It's kind of interesting. We
Oh,
you
you missed
didn't
these
get
2.
those? Okay.
Honestly, with all these Rico 100s, I get really confused, like the numbers and like where I'm supposed to be with.
Yeah.
If you're a bingo player, you have to know so many Rico 100s. It's actually annoying. I actually enjoy ILing them, so that's not that annoying, but you have to know Rico 100s, Rico 300s, Rico 400s in a secret. And now you got to learn like Rico 200s and Rico 500s. Like, theoretically, there could be a day where Rico 800s is important. Granted, Rico 4 and 5 are pretty.
Bingo before.
And granted,
It's
Rico
really
4 and 500s are very similar to. Yhatoh, you're gonna eat those coins. Lego gets 5 secrets. See if he goes for both Bianco 4 Flawless and Rocket. I'm kind of interested to see which one he goes for, actually.
I mean, he can go for both. I mean, neither of them are really being contested here.
Ooh, Rockets.
Yhatoh wanted to go back to
The worst call by Lego.
Bianco. It's
Lego
fine.
can exit area and still win 4 clubless. I don't think so anymore. Okay, so 3 rockets. He wants shines and a secret though.
Yeah. It really just
Okay.
depends on what Yhatoh wants here.
This is 7th.
And Yhatoh seems to be going for beyond before clubless, I assume. So that was a I mean that was a 50-50 you had to make, you know.
Yeah, it's fine. Lego does have 7 after this, so that'll put him at 7 shines in a secret.
Did he get what 7 shines?
Honestly,
I know he has like his 5 secrets, and then which hidden reds did he get?
are.
Oh yeah, Rico 4 reds. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Honestly, I think the best play Lego could have made would have been 100 from Bianco in a secret in episode 4. You get the rocket, and you start it from there. I think that would have been probably the best play. You might not really feel comfortable doing it as a slow player. That probably would have been the best way to go about this, but it's fine. Also, that does put you behind a like Delfino rocket, so. All right, Yhatoh having a time. Will be a trade-off here. They'll be at 10-10. So they have like equal progress to Delfino rocket. Actually, Lego might just be ahead to that.
I think Lego is probably going to win that. He could probably also win 15 Delfino Blues at this rate, and that's pretty much a given because he has like 10 now.
A lot of 50-50s are going to be in place, I think, in this endgame. I think there's going to be some 50-50s. So, Lego is technically ahead to Wiggler. Yhatoh did not do Gelato 1, which is not the most important thing in the world to note, but we do have to keep that in mind if for some reason Wiggler is like a contested goal, which as it might be. Lego is up in the 15 blues from Delfino race. It's up to Rockets. Lego is ahead to more stuff. It's just like, when does he want to prioritize it? Looks like he wants Delfino Rocket now.
Yeah.
Yhatoh, though, will take 15 Delfino if Lego does not clean it up. It's a very interesting trade-off here. I'm assuming Yhatoh continues to... Ooh, Underbell.
Let's see.
It's actually very good. That's actually very good for Lego.
It is the Turbo Door Blue. That'd be cool.
Cute. Like...
Oh, that was cool.
You already got it. Well, wait. Yhatoh is woke. He's doing a plaza refresh because the bird gave him bad RNG and flew away.
Oh my god.
Yhatoh? Wait, Lego's gonna do the sewer blue with turbo? Oh, let's go. This is so hype. Proud of Lego. Do the hover... Do the hover box.
Like, when you're watching this back, I love you.
That's a pretty cute play. I like that a lot. I like that more than the turbo. Wait, what if he just does the turbo blue with it? Oh, this is gonna be so good. He's so good. Proud. This is my shining... Not even Lego's mentor. I don't know why I'm proud, but I'm proud. Gonna do turbo blue? Let's fucking go. Oh,
Let's go. What?
Oh, he's doing Delfino. No, I'm a little sad now.
I'm sad.
I'm a little sad now, I'm not gonna lie. There are tears shedding from my eyes. Wide Peepo sad.
This is a very Wide Peepo sad moment.
It's fine. It's not the most important thing. It just would have been cool.
Yeah.
Yhatoh gonna be at 11 Delfino Blues. I think Lego's at 12. Know what Yhatoh needs still? A stat check on Delfino Blues. I don't really know it.
Oh, he's doing
Yhatoh loses 15 Delfinos. That's probably looking like Lego's game at that point.
Yeah.
They split goals here. It's still very, very up in the air. Oh no. I hate to see it.
Game.
I think because Lego did... I don't know. Lego's gonna have an adventure. Yhatoh's way too high up. Okay, that works. 12-12. We need some fruit ladies soon.
Oh wow,
We're running
that's
out
a
of
really quick Delfino rocket. Damn.
Pianta. This is gonna be. Oh wow, this is both their 13th blue. This is.
Oh my
this is-
god, dude.
This is nuts. This is nuts. I can't believe this. Nope. Stop Z-menuing Yhatoh. Every second counts.
Every second counts. Okay, he's doing flaties.
Oh no, Yhatoh's
Where's
leaving.
Yhatoh
Kiko
going?
leaves. We have 2 blues available somewhere that we don't know about.
Jelly skip 1.0? This is
He does this. If he does this into sewer blue into coconut lady. This is what he's going for.
Oh yeah, true.
Holy, this might actually work.
So what will Lego do then?
Try.
Cry? Yeah.
He has to do pineapple lady, I think, unless there's just a blue I'm not thinking of. This is going to be very close. Oh no.
Very close, but I think...
Oh no, this is going to Lego.
Or it's going to Lego?
I don't know. Oh, okay. It depends what he has left. I don't know if he has. Like, does he have pine? Oh, turbo blue. Oh, dude, that would be off the wall.
Lego,
Thanks
please.
to do.
Please. Yes.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Dude, I'm popping off. This is. Oh, he's getting cover.
What? Lego.
Maybe there's a blue that we don't realize he missed.
Yeah.
Jelly
Jelly
Skip
Skip.
2.0. Gameplay is
Okay.
going to be huge here. He can't. He has to get this first try, unless.
He has to get this.
Oh no. Okay. He's good. He's good. Just set it up. Take your time. You have a few seconds. Good. He's good. He's good. No. Oh,
You
I'm
gotta
crying.
face towards the building, bro. Oh god.
50
This is
blues
bad.
goes to Yhatoh. Holy shit.
Oh god. Okay, what does Lego do at this point? What does Lego do? 100 from Bianco. That's all he can do. I think Lego loses this.
Oh, it's not. It's too early to say that.
I don't know, man.
Really, Yhatoh needs Wiggler and Pianta Shadow Mario. I don't know if he makes that call. It looks like he's going for Bianco.
So this can
This
still be
takes-
really close.
No, okay. If Lego wins Bianco hundreds, which he looks like he's going to, and Lego's ahead to Wiggler, and he should just win.
I hope.
Gameplay is going to be enters 4.
Bianco 400s. I've experimented with it before. It kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Okay, he's
Rough.
continuing with it. Guess he's just
Oh
winging
no,
Bianco
I don't think
400s.
I don't think Yhatoh knows the route.
That sucks for him. Okay, now he's exiting.
If you're Yhatoh, you might just want to consider doing Wiggler. I know it's a hard call to make. I don't expect to see it because it's a very tough call to have to make.
Yeah, Gelato is like nothing on this card.
He leaves.
Hmm.
Should be his match now, assuming he commits to Wiggler fully.
Yeah.
A match. What a match this is.
What a match, man.
This is like probably one of like the most insane Div 3 matches I've seen. Or just matches in general. I shouldn't even say Div 3.
so many like it's just like a roller coaster of emotions. This match.
Oh, alternatively, if Lego makes the decision to like do Bianco 100 and then do Pianta Shadow Mario, which is a tough call to make. That is the call Lego needs to do. He needs to do this, maybe delay it, honestly, which you might not feel comfortable delaying it. I don't even know. Like, delay it until you get it like done with Pianta 1, maybe. I don't know. Do you make the call that you need Pianta Shadow Mario if you're Lego? Like, you're behind to it by 3 shines. Wiggler just feels so safe. Like, you won secrets with the pin of mistake. Lego might just get comfortable and say, yeah, I'm going to be ahead of Wiggler. I don't know. All going to depend on this top. And like honestly, if Lego makes the decision to just do Pianta Shadow Mario, he just 100% win, like deserves the win. Like that is a top level call. It's an extremely solid call if he makes that decision. And a call that I don't think people in Div 1 would even make. Oh no.
Yeah, this is just a really rough match.
I think it's rough. I think Lego still has opportunities to win this. It's just going to be a. It's going to be a. It's going to be a tough call, and I don't think I can. I know it's like the fun thing from our perspective to say like, oh, he can go for it. It's going to be like an insane comeback, but like, as a player, I can tell you that being in Lego shoes many times in my time in bingo, such a hard call to make.
Yep.
It really is. Like we can't sit here and expect him to make that call because it's tough. It's really tough. It's so tough. Okay, so this is it. I mean, this is
That was a cool
this
way.
is for all
Wow.
the marbles. This will determine it all right here. Honestly, Yhatoh entering before and exiting might just be the best thing could have happened to him. Could technically still race Wiggler. Yhatoh would really need to mess up.
Lego delaying 100 from Bianco. All right.
Uh,
I don't really know sometimes like whether a delay is like actually good or not. So I still gotta learn how to delay properly.
like he's going gelato.
When gelato, this is sad.
You know, like I said,
Because he just doesn't know what Yato's doing right now. So now Yhatoh knows he is ahead of Wiggler. So
it's not much of a race. Yhatoh Shadow Mario.
yeah,
Um,
he's getting second.
yeah.
Final, so
As fun as it is for us to sit here and say like, oh, Lego can make this game-winning play, and it's our perspective at the end of the day. It's something we know is correct.
it's very hard to make that the right choice when you don't really know what the other player is actually doing, because you can't see their stream. You don't know exactly what they're doing because that's not fair. And that's
Lego could. I think that probably crosses Lego's mind. He's just like, I can't ration this. It's definitely something he's thinking about. Maybe still considering it. It would be best if he just like I just say I want him to finish out Gelato 2. His perspective. Lego is like always in the voice chats with like Tober and RSW and Rudira and like PK at like midnight every night. So I assume he's probably picked up some facts from Tober, if I had to guess. I don't know.
So yeah, what it really comes down to here now is it's really, really not close at all, because now like Lego's like a minute behind the Wiggler. But you never know if Yhatoh can mess up Wiggler like really badly.
Play is important. You could lose a lot of time on Wiggler. You could lose a lot of time in Pianta 5. Pretty much it. If you fail Yoshi skip, that's pretty much what it comes down to. Oh no.
Oh, Lego.
I wonder if Lego just makes. I know he probably won't, but I really hope he just makes the call to just leave and start. It's even now. It's rough for Lego to still win Pianta. Like he had to go after Bianco 100, which again I really don't. I don't expect. Like it's yeah. It's in a match like this against like Mike, and it's so hard to just make the right calls for these types of things. All right, but this is Lego's last chance. Even then, it's a little rough, but he can go to Pianta right now and maybe clutch it out if Yhatoh messes up Yoshi skip. That's the win con. Does he try for Wiggler? I don't know. From his perspective, you probably do. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting match.
Yep. That seems to be pretty much. I mean, Yhatoh already has the first 3 levels in Yhatoh, so that's it. That's the game.
There needs to be a delay for Lego to win this. Which I don't really think he delay this.
Yep, there it is. So Lego's in bad right now.
Lego is in the shitter. Sorry for the language, but it's just kind of true. Cry a little bit if you're Lego. Comes down to gameplay. Not in Lego's hands anymore. It requires Yhatoh to buy Pianta 5 a few times. It's out of your control if you win. It's worth playing. I respect Lego still playing this out.
As long as Yhatoh can get
This is the start of what Lego's gonna need. So, oh, triple jump strats. Let's go.
rats, people arrive.
I kind of hate this channel player award. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see why it's really necessary.
Alright, well, it's just gonna come down to will Lego play better than Yhatoh? You know, it's definitely worth playing Pianta Shadow Mario races out, even if you know you're gonna lose, most likely. Like, never know. Yes, like I'm reading in chat, there have been races that ended
It's a
early.
really interesting piano 4 strat by Yhatoh. I have never seen that.
Honestly, this strat's not that much slower. Like 3 seconds slower. About the same as right side RNG. So it's like 2 seconds, theoretically. A little more. Yeah, it's like 3 seconds. So yeah, Pianta 5 here is what's going to be important. Because this is like the last huge choke point for Yhatoh. There is Yoshi skip. There is the secret. All things that can. There's the bridge. All things that can go your way. Nervous. You know, you're shaking. Maybe Lego started with this, right? Like. Yeah, how many bingo matches just end in a Pianta Shadow Mario race? I swear, like 5 matches this season just end like this. At least. Okay. Look, does not bonk. First obstacle. Even now, like Yhatoh would need to die like 5 times or something. Like, I don't know. It'd be really hard for Yhatoh to lose this. Okay,
Jeff,
gets
what is
it.
your opinion
Comes
on
down to
Yoshi?
the secret. My opinion on Yoshi skip?
Yes.
Stupid.
I thought you said it was free.
Never said it was free. I think I have.
Girl 90% splits may say otherwise.
That was a meme. I think anything's free in this game besides like sewer glitch.
That's pretty much it. Sewer glitch.
Yhatoh taking this extremely safe. That's the correct call. I'm glad to see him not try for like any insane Pianta 5 strats. It does not need them.
Nobody really needs insane Piano 5 strats, honestly. Not until you get to like an upper.
Hey, like it comes down to top levels. Getting bad RNG doesn't really matter. Oh no. Go. Oh, Lego. Oh, he's so screwed. It's over. See it. So even if Yhatoh did die a few times, it really wouldn't have mattered. All right. This should be Yhatoh's game, all things considered. Okay, so here's an interesting question. Would that 2 minutes have Lego lost? Would that have mattered? So Lego would probably, if he died in Pianta 3, we can assume, be like finishing up Pianta right now. I don't know. Yhatoh might have just been ahead regardless. But, you know, there's always those key goals you could argue for Lego. Like, he would have been able to contest cannonballs. He would have... That might just be it.
Yeah.
Would have been able to win Wiggler. Yeah, that's also true.
This is just a really hard match to decide, like, you know, what to do at certain points. You never know what the other player. You really never know what the other player's doing.
On the other hand, it's like, you know, maybe Lego doesn't try for both pinnacles. He not watch the cutscene. Tries for one.
Yeah.
Boobaloo and Delfino is big. All right, let's see Yhatoh's Piana 6.
I kind of just decided everything. Kind of. But no, the cutscene really kind of decided a lot for Lego, because, you know, he didn't really know if he was actually going to contest anything.
I think Jelly Skip 2 would have been fine, but he went back for the hover. I don't know if you can do Jelly Skip 2 with the rocket. I assume you can. You can. Oh wait, but you can't hold a fruit as you rocket, correct? Yeah, you'd have to do like a rocket storage or something, which might just be slower at that point.
Huh.
That's kind of woke, actually. Like a rocket storage with the for Turbo Blue at that point. But, yeah. Not sure. Wait, can you rocket with a fruit? I don't even know. Enrico, wait, you have to do rocket storages, right? I might be stupid. Oh yeah, you could do it under the like thing. Yeah, but like I don't think Lego knows that. I don't know that. I don't think anyone knows that besides like you and like all the 120 runners in Div 1. Like you can.
Oh, that Chompo just said no. I'm not gonna go that direction.
It doesn't matter at this point.
It's kind of weird though. All right. Well, last level. And that's.
And I'm just messing with Tober. I also just read chat more when I'm like when the match is pretty much over.
Yeah.
Not a lot to say. We're just watching Yhatoh any percent. Like, yeah, Lego could have done Jelly Skip 2.0 with Rocket. If he did that, I would have been popping off. I would have been like, wow. Like, I fully respect Lego for that if he did that.
What a match!
Can't just shout at Mario.
This is a really interesting match.
Interesting match. Probably would have gone Lego's way had.
I think not bad, honestly. You know.
It was a good match. This is probably one of the better like matches I've seen, honestly. It's pretty cool. 12-13 game goes to Yhatoh. We could sit here and say that Lego would have won had he not watched the cutscene. We can't make that claim for sure. You know, the match plays out differently.
It still could have gone either way.
It's theoretical. It's like theoretically, had that not happened, Lego probably wins. But like, you know, there's so much that could change. It's so hard to say that change things. Because maybe they split pinnacles. Like maybe Lego doesn't try for both. You're welcome, Lego.
Hello. Hope everyone enjoyed the in-flight movie.
Welcome, Lego. Sorry about your loss, but GG's. It was a tough one, but you fought till the bitter end.
There were like multiple points where with just slightly cleaner gameplay, I would have won. And
15 Delfino was the biggest one.
Sorry, yeah, 15 Delfino was painful. 16 Pinna, painful. Then watching the cutscene also painful.
Do you think to do the turbo blue with turbo
I 100%
nozzle?
was thinking it, and then I was like, but then I end up all the way out there, and I need to get back, and yeah, I need the turbo, but I don't need to be there. I need to head to Bianco, and it just in the heat of the moment. As soon as I grabbed the coconut, I was like, I know, yeah, should have grabbed the turbo. This would have been so much faster.
Well, what you could have done was turbo into gelato. That's actually like, it's tough to say in the heat of the moment, though. Well, welcome, Mr. Yhatoh.
Either that or 16 Pinna Blues. That was it, basically.
Congrats on your win, Mr. Yhatoh.
Hi,
welcome. Insane match. Really just a crazy match.
So stressful.
Yeah, I can excuse me, I can imagine. Really close, honestly. Just a really
Yeah.
It came down to a few snipes. Lego watched the second Pinna cutscene, which is
Oh my god. And
Things were.
my god.
Yeah,
What
and
happened was Lego
now I can't.
saved.
Now I just can't be like, okay, I lost 2 minutes to this. So what do I do now? And the answer was, well, I'm so poorly set up for the 12 other goals on the card that I need to get the goals that remain, and I did.
Yeah.
Oh,
So what,
that is insane.
Lego, your mistake was a little mitigated by the fact that Yhatoh wanted the extra, like the O's, even if it wasn't a 7 link. So he got 16 pin of blues, then went for the O's, and then in pin of 2 stopped for some basket blues, which were not the nicest to him. So kind of, you were still in the lead after pin of 2 because of all that, actually.
Right,
So
but that's so. In my defense, that's sort of multiple routing decisions that were made that mitigated a single misinput, right?
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. I feel like I was in a position to win, but I needed like 15 from Delfino. When I went for it, I needed potentially 100 in Rico. Like I had like a cute idea of like doing hundreds in Rico in a secret as my 7th in secrets, but that got clicked away, right? Like my route was trying to just sort of pinch off the sort of blue goals in isolation and let Yhatoh worry about the totals and 20 from 2 and stuff like that. But you know, it's a life choice.
yeah, and 20 from 2, I think, could have probably gone either way. Yhatoh collected some blues, and you like the exclusive ones, Enrico 1 and 2.
Yeah, I had
you were set up well.
aspirations of like doing 20 from 2 in Rico with like Pinna at some point, but I don't know. It just never materialized. There was never like a good moment to do it. I was always sort of pushing towards another goal.
I mean, after the mistake you made, like which totally it happens. Like at the end of the day, like it's just a missed input. It's a human thing. It sucked, but I wouldn't beat yourself up over it. It's just it sucks, but it's something that happens. But like yeah, you have to give up 20 from 2 at that point is kind of the thing. So that was the right
Basically,
call.
I gave up 20 from 2. I went for Noki blues to try to cut some of the value there. I went for 3 rockets when I did to try to cut some of that because I figured, Pinna was a potential place where Yhatoh had Prague, and like it's entirely possible that he went all the way to 4 because there's like payoff in multiple ways to have that. And then, the chips fell as they did. That's basically the long and short of it.
So Lego, did you consider, and this is totally a tough call to make. We were not blaming you. Did you consider after 100 from Bianco just saying, I need Pianta Shadow Mario. I need to.
Yeah, no, I was weighing between the two, and nothing to me said any gelato at all.
That was correct.
My hunch was that hundreds in Bianco would have been the call from Yhatoh. So I needed to delay and bank on the fact that he would have had no gelato progress and go to Wiggler. Because I could have, like 20 from 2 could have been done in Pianta, right? I could have been just completely opposed getting to Pianta Shadow Mario because he's already done 6, right? And like my best win con was like the thing that he probably had the least amount of progress to, which was Wiggler. And it was my understanding was Hundreds of Bianca was not a race.
And that's the funny thing. So Yhatoh entered episode 4 instead of 3. He started off and he was like unsure about his route and exited and then went to gelato right after, which was insane.
Yeah,
in
my mind I was like so stressed and I didn't like remember the fast route in Bianco 4. So I was like
I don't know the fast route in Bianco 400.
I was like so desperate, so I get like, okay, I will try to do Wiggler because I don't know if I can win this if Lego gold like Bianco 100. So my decision was like a random.
It makes a lot of sense. Like if you're in race for that goal, right?
Yeah.
you were in the, you had Pianta Shadow Mario as the sword of Damocles over me. So going for Wiggler made a ton of sense at that point because you just needed 2 out of those 3 to win. And you went for the one you were ahead for last, which is right. And you went for the one that you weren't going to lose on its face immediately, which was the correct call.
It was insane. So let's talk about starts. I know we're talking about the end. I don't know how much longer we have on the interview. I assume Ramada wants to go to sleep soon, but there's a lot to talk about with this match. I want to talk start real quick. Lego, you started with like 6 shines in Rico, and Yhatoh started in 16 Pianta, which I thought was the best goal to start with on this card. And I was kind of hoping you would try to contest. Did you think it was the best goal on this card, and you didn't want to lose the speed, or were you just?
The problem with 16 Pianta on this card is it basically just sets you up for Pianta Shadow Mario in the long term. Right now, that is sometimes good enough as a goal, right? It also gets you on the way to totals, on the way to blues, right? But my perception was that like I could potentially like contest 45 totals and try to make a play for that, but then just focus on these like these touch point total goals like 12 Noki, 16 Pinna, and 15 Delfino, the stuff that I figured Yhatoh would want to go for later to try to secure like 80 totals. And be set up ahead for that. I saw a lot of value in a Rico commit. I saw 5 secrets, 3 secrets, 7 shines, and secrets. If I could read for hidden in Rico, like I thought he was going to start Bianco because like Bianco also sort of sets you up in a lot of the same way. Bianco for Floodless is an explicit goal. You get another shine and secret. You can get a rocket, all sorts of stuff. And my thought was I should commit to 8 from 1 in Rico and I would have maybe preferred not to commit to 8 from 1 in Rico, but I decided to do it after I mismenued and enter 5. And like that gets me a turbo if it's still up because there was like other than like the explicit Bianco goals, there was not a ton of reason to enter Bianco right away. So if I didn't see Bianco started, I knew like how I could shape my game plan. And 16 Pianta Blues was the perfect click for me because that helped me sort of set myself up for a lot of these progression related goals like you saw me get that that you wouldn't have access to out of Pianta as a start.
It's a fair start, and it's a good counter. I think I do think that there is more value in 16 Pianta on this card than Lit on. I think it should win you most of the blues goals on this card. Starting that because you can be ahead to Pinna, you can be ahead to, you can get some fast Delfinos. You can theoretically win out to Lynx and 60. Like Yhatoh pretty much got all the blues goals, right? I think also that there's the 8 from 1, there's the 20 from 2 in Pianta 6.
Yeah.
And I also think 3 rockets was left up so long that I really do think that if you didn't take 8 from 1 early, Yhatoh could have just also done the 3rd
right.
rocket there.
Yeah,
and it's also
no,
a
that's
fifth secret.
and that's sort of the longer term Pianta value, right? But then you end up committing a lot to Pianta, and
for sure,
great, you've gotten this sub cluster of goals, but your setup for the rest of the card is very mediocre. You know, you're dependent on sort of winning the Pinna, getting 16 Pinna Blues, getting Pinna 5 from the back covers. You're contingent on transitioning out of that. And I thought that with my Rico start, I could potentially contest. Into Pinna, which I did. By and large, I did. And then I spent 2.5 minutes watching a movie, and from there, right, I could have lost everything in Pinna. But the fact that I didn't see 3 secrets light up, the fact I didn't see Pinna 5 from the back hoverless light up, meant that I had a hunch that that Yhatoh transitioned into like a heavy blues strategy, which was perfect because that gave me the breathing room to try to claw back in and make up the time deficit and sort of bank on the blues being slow.
I have some news for you. Pinna 5 from the back hoverless was a neck and neck race.
Oh, yeah.
You were about 20 seconds ahead. You stopped for the linked. We were like, okay, Yhatoh wins this now. And then, because like that would have cost it for you. But Yhatoh slipped off the top of like the Beyblade part, the ramp, and fell off and then lost the goal. So
my gameplay wasn't on point.
You by all means probably honestly should have lost that goal because you stopped.
Yeah,
it
no,
you were ahead
and
before.
I completely acknowledge that in all likelihood, I should have lost that goal. I should not have been able to get Pinify from the back hoverless, having watched the second Pinna cutscene.
Now
But
I
the
know
fact that it wasn't clicked coming out of Pinna 4 indicated to me that either Yhatoh was having a time in Pinna or Yhatoh had left. And so that was the reason why I felt very secure. Like if I had a hunch it was a race, I would have never stopped for the linked. Absolutely never. I would have just.
It's a fair call. It's a really honestly, it's a fair call because like you expect to see it clicked, right? You expect to see it clicked. You're like, if he wanted this, he would do it by now. He just
right, and like that would have been like in all honesty, that would have been a fantastic way to transition out of a Pianta start because then you've gotten your third secret, right? Having started in Pianta, you have access to a fourth easily. You can then go into Bianco and get set up for Bianco 4 Floodless, get your fifth secret. All of a sudden, everything's coming up Millhouse. So I was anticipating a race in Pinna, and then when I didn't see it clicked early, I was confused and figured it was just mine for the taking.
You made the right call by not doing the cannonball. I thought that was it was a little rough to see you re-enter Noki 1. I feel like if you already gave up on it at that point, just take the L on it.
I was making I was like, I have to greed for something because I'm behind the too much at this point. Like my time would have been better served to do 15 from Delfino at that point or something else. But I figured I had no idea, like based on the lack of Pinna clicks outside of 16 Pinna blues, like Yhatoh could have just left Pinna and done nothing and like gone it off and gotten more blues elsewhere. So like I was making the call that like maybe I could kill it and then go back to Pinna and like finish 7 in secrets that way and like kill the mole and then do Pinna 2 reds.
What I was thinking would have been a fine play as well. Bells is also a race. Yhatoh, after you clicked from the mech hoverless, pretty much immediately went to go do it. Activated right bell, but unfortunately the Yoshi dropped into the water.
That was like, or the thing is like, I've been like so stressed after he clicked Pinna 5.
Yeah, it's fair.
Because my gameplay wasn't like on point, so I played like I commit a lot of mistakes. So I was like stressed. So my mind was like, okay, I can do that. Maybe he will get this first because it was a good goal for me. So I said like, okay, I will go to do other things, like the linked, because if I lose the linked, will be like really horrible for me. So I was like, okay, bye bye, bye bye, Bell.
Yeah, the match is crazy. Like the amount of goals that were like sniped or were races. Like there's Pinna 5 from the back. There's 16 Pinna blues. There's Wiggler. There's technically Pianta Shadow Mario, Bells.
Yeah, I was some movement and 1 blue away from 16 Pinna blues, right? Like that was close.
Was also
you should watch this match back, Lego. I know it's not the most fun thing to like see the Pinna thing, but you, honest to God, I really do think you'll gain a lot by watching this match back. If you want my personal take, I both of you probably watch this match back. I think it's a little painful to see some gameplay mistakes. I understand that as a competitor, but I do think it's worth your time to watch back.
Yeah, this was a tough card. You had like a lot of like weird combinations of goals.
It was difficult,
And like there's no clear glue. There's no clear cohesive glue to sort of shore up pure progression that I think I needed. I think I favored pure progression too hard and ended up losing some close blue goals.
And there were a lot of blue goals on this card. Like there
were. Right, which is why I didn't want to worry too much about totals necessarily. I wanted to get like a couple choice specific area goals over totals.
And honestly, Lego, as a slower player, when you're in a match and you have a significant speed disadvantage, I don't know how much of a speed disadvantage you have against Yhatoh, honestly, but if you're the slower player, it's actually honestly not the worst call to just not over focus blues because like levels are always good. Blues can sometimes be good. And it's like you're never going to go wrong with just sheer level progression. Like you should still try to get some blues as you did, but like it's the right call to say let the faster player focus on this. I'm gonna make level progression that he will not have because of it. So that was a good call. Like you made all the right calls. I mean, honestly, Lego, you except the end, like which is a hard call to make. You made after the pin a cutscene, you made all the right calls in all the right places. It was just
No,
just that final decision.
I think I
hard.
agree. I'm disappointed in myself for how I played this match, and it sounds like Yhatoh is also frustrated with his play as well. And so
I play like I don't know. I commit like a lot of mistake of gameplay, and I lose a lot of goals because of that. So I was like, all the match.
so
I think that's it. I think it's all we have for this bingo today. I assume Ramato probably wants to go to sleep. It's like 5 a.m. his time or something because the hour change. So shout outs to Ramato for restreaming. I know we all shit on Ramato, but it is it's appreciated. It's late for him, so shout outs to Ramato. Rating Skitch, GG's.
GG.
You got your next matches tomorrow. Yhatoh, do you know what you're picking? You don't have to say it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay. So
Okay.
check back in tomorrow. The set will continue. Lego not out yet. Still has a chance himself, the better player. So yeah. I don't know. Lego's better at the ending stuff. I know he's not he's not commentating. I'm not good at all. I'm not good at the closeouts. So I'm just gonna shut up.
Bye bye.